Hi everyone, Anitachka here from pleasureflush.blogspot.com. Today I would like to show you some of my cream eyeshadows that I also use as eyeshadow bases. MAC releasing the new Flighty collection, which I've heard a lot of bad reviews on. I've decided to actually pull out my own cream eyeshadows and just have a look at what I've got and perhaps show you some alternatives if you would like to get some, but maybe not from MAC. Well, there are some MAC products as well which are excellent. So, but I personally have not checked out Flighty. I might do next week, but the reviews don't seem to be too good on it. So first of all, which actually really reminds me of the Flighty eyeshadows, is Rimmel's Color Mousse 8-hour eyeshadows. These are the same whipped texture as the MAC ones. As you can see, it's very, very, very soft. It's almost like whipped cream. It's not at all sticky or gloopy or thick. I got these about a year ago, and I have heard from some people that they tend to dry out easily. I've got these in 4 colours, and they all seem to be absolutely fine. I've got Splash, which is a lovely turquoise. I've got Get Fresh, which is a beautiful pinky colour, which I'm actually wearing right now. I've got MAC Lovely Lily Pigment and Milk Pigment on top. And also the new Stila purple eyeliner, which I'm going to review soon. And its staying powder is really, really good, and it doesn't crease. I don't think they're waterproof, but I don't tend to swim much anyway, and if I do, I don't wear my eye makeup. So and I've also got it in Glitz and Mocha, which are sort of sandy and a nice coffee brown colour. And I think these also come in nice purple, which I don't have. Now back to MAC, I've got some of their paint pots here, which got some nice neutral colours, which is Bare Study. But there's also, this was a limited edition one, which is a nice sort of smoky taupe colour. And they're a nice bronzy, pinky bronzy Rubenesque, which is, I believe, is their permanent. Fresco Rose, which is a nice pink. And unfortunately a discontinued beautiful blue colour, Delft. Now these are excellent as eyeshadow bases, but you can also use them on their own as colours. They're not whipped colours, not whipped mousses like the Rimmel ones. They're quite dense. But they're applied very easily, and they are also excellent. They don't crease, they don't fade, they just stay put, and you can put your eyeshadows on top if you wish, or you can just wear them on their own. I've also got some of the Bobbi Brown Metallic Longwear Cream eyeshadows, which are again basically the same. They come in some nice, they're quite sheer colours. The MAC ones and the Rimmel ones tend to be a bit more boom. Yeah, these come in lovely colours as well, and they do. Antique Gold is one of my favourites. It's a beautiful, beautiful colour. But these are again not whipped like the Rimmel mousses or like the Flighty shadows. Now, one of my favourites as well are Urban Decay's cream eyeshadows, because once again these you can use as eyeshadows on their own, but they make excellent colour bases. They, as you can see, they come in loads of colours. I don't even know how many. They've got a sponge applicator instead of you having to dig your finger or your brush in there, which I think is really good. You might want to use your finger to blend them out a bit, but they do apply very nicely. They stay on, they're very, very good. Now the other things I like from Urban Decay are their primer portions, which are now coming out in all sorts of colours. This one is Sin and this one is Greed. Greed is a lovely gold colour, and Sin is a more of a champagne colour. You can see I've used this one, it's all over the applicator, but and these now come out in squeezy tubes, which are, I believe, much better than these old style genie bottles. Back to cream eyeshadows. I've got here Too Faced Lockdown Ultimate Creaseless Cream Eyeshadows, which I also only have in 3 colours, but I think they come again in but I don't know, 6, 7, I don't know exactly how many. These are squeezy tubes, so you use your brush with your fingers to apply them, and they're infused with Too Faced Shadow Insurance, which is their primer, which actually now also comes in Candlelight, which is, I think, basically pretty much the same colour as Urban Decay's Sin. It's a sort of champagne-y, nice and, I don't know if you can see it, nice and light, sort of bit goldeny colour. And then I've got the Guerlain cream eyeshadow that I reviewed a little while ago on my blog. This one is really good quality, stays, once again, applies nicely, stays put. I just don't like the colour on me. It doesn't look quite as metallic-y on my eyes as it did on my hand when I swatched it. And the pink colour, I think my skin is too pale for it, so it doesn't really look very good on me. It is a good eyeshadow base, very good eyeshadow base, so I would recommend it. It's not a cheap one though, so you might find a better alternative, but if you love Guerlain, it's worth checking it. Okay, next and last ones really. Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess Cream Eyeshadows. This came out last year, so they're not available anymore, but if you have them, I find the lighter colours easier to use than the darker ones on their own, because they just don't go on very even for me. The lighter ones are better, especially this one. This also obviously works really well under other eyeshadows as well, but on its own too, but these work well under other eyeshadows. Yeah, these are a good alternative as well. Not the best ones, but they are good. Right, so there you go. These are my coloured eyeshadows and cream eyeshadows and coloured eyeshadow bases. So come and visit my blog if you enjoyed this video at pleasureflash.blogspot.com, and I'll see you next time. Bye.